Hello, here is Susuko. I wanted to share with you my first vintage style junk journal. I made already one only with really junk. It's in my YouTube video, but here I tried some printouts and coffee dyed paper and so on. I kept it very simple because I'm not the lace and dimensional embellishment girl, but you will see. For the cover I used a simple manila file folder, and I made one signature. This is a printout from Pinterest. I Mod Podged it, and here you can write, or I can write the name and the subject. On the back, it's also printing out from Pinterest finding. I like the handwriting, also with Mod Podge. And this is Belana. The inside, I have here some printing outs. These were 3 postcards on one sheet, only simple copy paper, and the border I distressed with Tim Holtz walnut. And these are some cards. It's all printed out, back and this side and this side. And here I alternated it, one printed out page, I like this one very much, and one coffee dyed. It's almost A5 size, almost. I only trimmed a little bit. And sure, the printed papers I have to trim because there was a border, white border. Here I made a corner, some crafting paper and a little flag, and here's a card. I used the app Photor to make these sheets. There you can make a collage with 2 photos, and the border put on 0, also no border, and so I get the maximum size for the 2 pages. These are all printings and findings from the internet or Pinterest. Here I made a little flap, not flap, some journaling spot. You can put here a card. But this border I distressed with a little Inca gold I bought 2 days ago. I love it a lot. Have to try more. And these flags are made of little scrap cardstock, doubled and stapled. Very simple. Here I had a bad printing, so it was upside down the back side, so I cut it and trimmed it, and made just journaling cards. This is a library card. This is a scrap of book page with old German lettering, only glued on here. This is a little picture I found in the Daphne's Diary magazine and distressed it from a tea bag. I glued it on. Here I forgot to put the page to the border, so it shows a little bit here. Okay, beginning folds. I have to learn. This is coffee dyed paper. I used school supplies. This was this misprinted page. I like this. And here a flag. This printing is, I think, a freebie from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This lines here, the other is coffee dyed here. But it's a very good for backgrounds, for backside of papers. Library card. Craft paper. Here I stamped a tag on the cardstock, doubled it, and ready. Another library card. They are very good for here for lists and for bullet journaling and something like this. Printing out. Here library card, the other postcard. This is also from Daphne's magazine picture. I glued it on. Here's the center page. Library card, and this also is from the Daphne's Diary magazine. This were two pictures, folded it and glued it here. This is an old bookmark, 1991. Also, I punched scrap from the Daphne's Diary and glued it here, distressed the borders, and also this one. Here also a simple clip and a tag. I have here a lot of writing space, and it's very little decoration. I love these postcards. So this one I punched a novel with from an old German book, and with the flap I stamped this all myself. Here I forgot to distress. See it now. And glued it on, so you can here put a card there. Very simple but very effective, and it looks nice. Some papers are different papers. I tried this out, and some are copy papers. Very simple, not photo paper or something like this. And I don't want to use cardstock, is too stiff. I want normal papers to write on. This was another misprint, upside down. You see it here. Here the angel is here, and the postcard is so. But I made a card. And here another border with little scraps from Daphne's Diary. From the book and from Daphne's Diary. These are all only so from the border of a page cut down, or there is a picture and you only punch something out and ready. Very simple but effective and cheap. You get a lot of from one magazine. Here, butterflies. It's also a scrap of cardstock. I stamped the butterflies and put it there, distressed, and here can put a tag in or a card. I also like this steampunk style, very simple, and tea bag label glued on like a tab. I let also a little from this yarn. I like it a lot. This is very dark, coffee dyed. I don't know why, but like it. And the last page, and this is the back. This was a very thin craft bag, paper bag, and I cut it here because it was ripped. The ripped I used as a scrap here. You see it, you saw it, and here are the other cards. This is the third one. These were the 3 on one page, and you can put it in the back and in the front here also. I always have it backside down, so. But you see it. It has to be so. And this was wrong, but that's okay. For a card, it's okay. And this was 6 different on one page. So this was my card, and I wanted to tell you and to say thank you special to these girls, because I have a lot of inspiration from you all in YouTube, but these are in this moment my favorite channels: craftyirina, Yvonne Preston, Deli Girl 1961, Shannon Green, PringleHillStudio. She made more with colors and paintings, but she also has a very good tutorial on how to make an envelope journal. And with them, all my my inspiration began, and I wanted to try myself one. Thank you very much, and bye bye.